Hey guys, this is Shadrow
and Fertro,
and this is the 13th episode of Season 3 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, called Magical Mystery Cure.
this is our finale, sort of.
It's been fucking like half a year, so that's a good sign.
No, it's a good sign that we are not on the decline and about to go bankrupt. As if we're not already. I'm like $1,000 in debt to you already.
It's not 1,000, it's only like 300.
Trouble, man.
I do like all the whatever they're called, like back references to previous episodes.
You're doing well so far.
Yes, they are at the store where she ordered the hay sandwich. That is the connections of the universe.
This is what you've been waiting months for, people.
Yeah.
The hay store with sandwich connections.
I like the turquoise one.
Not funny. Terribly sorry, darling.
I really like what they were going for with the idea of the story for this, where it's like everyone's cutie mark switches around and it's all confusing and holy shit, what? But it gets resolved in like 10 minutes through song.
It tells you that singing solves every problem in the universe.
Yeah.
We had a dead sheep. If we sang at it, it would come alive again. Never mind that you've been declining for weeks. Suddenly, you sing, it's like, wake up, little sheepy, you are old and fat.
It's like a reverse
so
fainting
fat.
goat. But I do think this episode would have benefited much more from a two-parter. So it would be like the first part focuses on the
Whatever do you mean, Twilight?
like all of this shit going on, and then the second part is like solving it and princess happenings and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I do like the clouds. That seems like something I would do.
Yeah, being OCD is fun.
I know.
Why isn't she handling
Then for some reason Doctor Who has a moon cutie mark there.
Because he's gone back in time. He's regenerated. Whatever it is.
To a moon.
Yes, to a moon.
Couldn't it just be a bell pepper?
That's only Matt Smith who has a head like a bell pepper.
Yeah.
David Tennant was best. Because he's like thick and Scottish.
I keep forgetting, like, to go off topic for a moment, like we don't normally do.
What are you doing?
I
Stop it.
I keep forgetting that David Tennant doesn't, like, his Doctor Who voice is, like, not even remotely his normal voice.
I know. He's very Scottish. Ah, evil cat.
I keep forgetting which, like, of the songs of this episode I like the most.
None of them, because songs are dumb.
The songs are stupid. What are you doing listening to music?
No.
But, like, I really like this one because of the, like, it's what my cutie Marcus Duke. It's like the notation that they use there.
Yeah.
But I also like the Celestia one, and I like the one where all the friends are becoming friends again. Don't care about the Twilight one at the end, where it's like, you are princess. The end.
You are a princess, bro, with wings and shit. Fucking. Fuck.
I like how she's got the slight hint of a,
Southern.
like, Applejack accent. Applejack accent.
I noticed it. I didn't think it was intentional. I thought it was just the voice actor getting lazy.
Well, like, I could imagine it a bit more if it was like, I think it was Ashley Ball was the name, if she did Pinkie Pie as well, but no, Pinkie Pie is someone else.
I know. It's like, it sounds more like the girl does Pinkie in, like, the girl in Friendship is Witchcraft. Girl.
And did you hear recently about, like, this is not going to be recent for people watching this, like, months from now,
Yeah.
but there was someone who was at, I think it was Fiesta Equestria, or Everfree, or somewhere, who claimed to be, like, the voice actress for...
Yes, yeah.
And
She broke down crying and ran away or something.
it was, like, on Tumblr, Griffin was like, what?
Yeah.
Purdy colors.
Yeah.
There's an episode playing right now.
Is it? Shit! Well.
What's going on?
So why does Twilight still have her cutie mark? Right.
Because she's the one who cast the spell. So it's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, people who cast magic don't get affected by magic, apparently.
Well, so what? If you do, like, a heal spell, it's just going to heal something else. It's going to
It'll heal the
sick
ground you
tree.
stand on.
So, oh, good. Now the bath mat's growing mushrooms.
I do like, one structure complaint I have of this episode is throwing this in the middle of it. Like, I feel it would have worked just as well if they put this at the beginning, where it belongs chronologically, and then it have My Little Pony, then it cuts to Twilight going through town and shit starts happening.
Oh no.
I love how color denotes who does what, and that's it.
Yeah, just like real life. Color means everything. Like, for example, if you're white, you'll have a good job. If you're black, you're gonna be getting welfare payments because you won't get a job because people are racist. I'm not racist.
It's like, I'm just stating the facts.
I like anybody, no matter how they choose to be, like, you know, gay or straight or black or whatever. Whatever you choose is fine with me.
A choice of being black.
Yeah. Don't care really, don't kill me. Don't pop a cap in my ass.
You are the worst.
I can't help myself, I'm sorry.
And this, apparently there's an extended version of this song that was, like, unofficially released. I haven't heard it personally, though, which is dumb, because...
I wouldn't want to hear it anyway.
You're stupid. You don't like anything good.
Well, I do.
You think the Cutie Mark Crusaders are dumb?
I don't mind them now.
Alright, good.
I just hated them at first. I hated their guts and I'd like to tear Scootaloo's wings off. But now
Well, a
I
lot
don't
of good
mind.
that'll do her anyway.
Yeah. Fine, I'll stick a firework up her ass.
She just flies off into the sunset.
First pony into space. Oh, it's a goat.
Like, all the animals are happy, so obviously she's
Yeah.
doing a good job.
Seem pretty happy, yeah. Goats like to run around and jump and shit. It's stupid.
I do like the implication that if Pinkie Pie didn't live in Ponyville, everyone would just fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
It's like Pinkie Pie makes everyone happy, and when she's not there, everyone just starts bumping into each other and cussing.
Just like real, yeah. Everyone's just one person / pony brings happiness to everybody.
And yet, if you do that in real life, like just walk down New York Street, yes, there's a street called New York, and just start like singing and smiling and giving balloons to people, you're bound to get shot.
Yeah. Or at least arrested, especially if you have a cannon. People are just gonna blow you up.
She's just walking around with this giant like ballistics cannon, just hello. Just fill it up with party streamers and that's it.
Shoot it at somebody, and then you have the little party popper things. But you thought they'd actually just kind of pop in there. No, they just shoot at light
Yeah,
speed.
they just shoot out, and then after they impact with people, they explode.
Just like ow, ow. Then they're pretty much cooking the liver for you. Mmm, livers.
This is the most on-topic commentary we have ever done.
I know.
It shows how focused we can be after many months of not actually saying anything on the internet.
I know. I mean, it's yeah, fantastic. We are on the ball.
One thing I don't like. Most people have pointed this out. From what I understand, cutie marks were never meant to be like your destiny. Before this episode, it was like it just shows people what your talent is. Whereas in this one, the cutie mark is like just what you are destined to do.
Oh, goody.
So it's like, so it doesn't make sense if the cutie mark represents their talent, and yet when the cutie marks get swapped around, they all suck at their talents because they're their destinies, not their talent.
It's it's bad.
And like,
So if you happen to get your destiny as a mechanic and you don't know what a spanner is, you're in very big trouble.
like you'd think if it was to work out properly, it would be like you have the spanner as a cutie mark or wrench or whatever, and you'd have no idea how to use any of the tools, but you just pick it up and start using it, and you'd be doing good because that's your talent. But no, destiny is spanners, learning is for pussies.
I know, learning is stupid and dumb. Like that course I have to do at the moment, it's a business course, because fucking why? And it's stupid! And I'm just talking about myself, but I don't care. And it's like...
So how about the weather outside?
It's cold. Well, it's not cold, it's mild. It's quite...
I like how you actually answered that question. Like, we're just looking for things to talk about right now.
Bring time, shut up.
Oh. I forgot, did the bear have like a fan name? Like Barry or something?
Sonic.
It's just Sonic the bear. Like,
He's called Svoznik.
I like how when you said Sornek, I initially thought you meant like SAW, not SORE. Just
He's been beheaded on the internet.
You're cutie mark.
Wait.
it's like, and now I'm good at animals, even though I was good at animals, which is why I got the good at animals.
Yes.
A true
Now I know the good song.
Save squirt. Right. The mice eat nuts.
The mouse is actually eating the acorn.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
he's trying to at least. He's rubbing his face all over
Yeah,
it.
he's just sort of fucking how you do that. Rats eat everything in the shed, though. I mean, there's some powdery stuff. I don't know what it actually was, but they'd managed to chew through the plastic label and the thick plastic inner thing, so they've just ruined the whole thing. It's like, why? Why would you chew through the plastic outer thing, which is like pretty much it'd slice your fingers off because it's so sharp, and then through the thick plastic inner thing, munch on the powder and go, oh, that's shit, and then just leave it. Dicks!
Was there a point to this story?
No! Other than rats are dicks. And what do you want to say of rats? They're everywhere and they're annoying.
I guess that is like having a revelation right now, is that the majority of this episode is music, so there isn't really a lot to talk about. Shit. So like you going on tangents is at least something, rather than us just sitting here like, oh look, they words.
Okay. Another tangent, why are sewing machines so expensive?
Just in general.
Well, yeah, you can get cheap ones that don't work very well, but you get some ones that are like $2,000 and I think, wow, $2,000 for something to go like brrr fast. Why?
Because textiles, I don't know.
Okay, you could buy a coffee machine, which is really expensive. They advertise it now. It's got the DeLonghi Express something or other.
Wait, I just want to listen to this line.
terrible dream I had. Or maybe I'm still having it.
I like it. She's not like freaking out. It's just like,
So, this displeases me.
this is not a good sign of life.
It's like purple and shit.
Suddenly, musical tone change.
Everyone's so happy.
Because, you know, you can save death.
Yeah, that's
It's
yeah.
like, if you come back home, the farm will be okay, even though everything is dead, the house is collapsing, and the family was nowhere to be seen until now.
Yeah, pretty sure they are all, you know, they're alive. Because they sung. I'm gonna go to my Nana's grave. Just say, hello, I'm singing to you, Nana. And then you'll just hear kind of this thudding on the top. I'm like, oh shit. You're alive, but you're still in your coffin and you can't get out. We'll see you, Nana. She's all upset.
Freaking people who go like, oh look, Pinky is sad, therefore she has long hair, therefore she is Pinkamena, therefore she wants to stab people to death.
Yes, that's the way.
It's like, I sure do love things that won't go away like that.
I don't know about you, but if somebody wears those glasses and just kind of like, oh, yeah, and I'm annoyed, I'm still gonna be annoyed.
Yeah, you're not gonna be like,
That's funny, I've completely forgotten that my dog just died. No, I'm still gonna be sad and annoyed.
like that giant nose and little mustache just reminded me of the fact that my life sucks.
It's just, it reminds me of my dad, who used to beat me.
Oh god.
Yes, because my dad had a big nose and a little mustache.
Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays?
Wait a second. I know how to fix this.
Oh no.
I love how for some reason Starswell the Bearded's book throughout this whole episode is CGI. It's like, I don't know why, it just is.
Check out her fucking shit.
I remember there was someone in our Skype group who like did not realize that this book and the book at the end of the two-parter for the season are the same book. They were like, I wonder if they're ever going to do anything with that book. It's like, that was the fucking book that they're using like right now.
God fucking damn it. Death. Little friendship magic can be.
That would actually be like really amazing if like they screw all this part like after the explosion. All of the cutie mark swapping is lengthened out to a whole episode. Twilight explodes at the end. Then you wait for season 4.
Wow.
Just gigantic cliffhanger right there.
It's like,
Twilight's just
you're fucking dicks, guys.
that like You can't argue that people wouldn't be on the edge of their seat because of that.
Yeah,
Like, what the shit?
kids will be crying everywhere, but my god, it'll be worth it.
And then that like segues into like that could have been how they would segue into Equestria Girls, is that she got bamfed into the human world.
Whoa! Whoa!
But no, she turns into a princess and then she jumps through a mirror.
Whoa!
So Celestia has every episode.
She's pirated them from the Pirate Bay.
This is cloud streaming. Because they're walking on clouds.
Just imagine it's just something along there and then just, I don't know, Dexter. Fucking.
I do like how it is just straight up clips from other episodes instead of like redrawn events. Like if it was done in like the little BBBFF chibi animation art style,
No.
whatever, that would have been adorable. This is also the first time Celestia's like sung, as far as I'm aware. Like,
I wish it'd stop.
just because you're a faggot.
Don't call me a faggot.
Because
Such a fucking dick.
you
Hate you. Why did I come here?
don't use much worse words or anything like that.
Fuck off. Douchebag brain. Communist prick. Douche.
5 hours later, just still spurting his words. Like, are we done yet?
No.
And I remember, I think initially one of the only reasons I did, like, you know, I was quote-unquote offended by the whole princess transformation thing was that I thought that wasn't what the initial idea was with Lauren Faust. Like, she was like, that is bad ideology or something like that of you'll be princess and then everything will be fine or whatever. But apparently she was leading up to that in the first place.
Oh.
Like, the whole idea was that eventually Twilight would take over Celestia's place.
Fuck. So what? Celestia dies.
Well, not necessarily. She could
Of
just
cancer.
retire.
Oh, really? She's 1,000 years old. I'm sure she can do another little bit.
And this was, like, this thing right here did put me off, though, was how well everyone reacted to it immediately. Just like, oh my gosh, she's an alicorn, that's good. Like, no one's like, what the fuck, this is a thing that has never happened, why, what, how, when,
Hey.
where.
It's like, yeah, you wouldn't suddenly go, wow, if you woke up and then, like, you've got a dick growing out of your foot. It's like,
Yeah.
well,
It's
shit.
like, I'm an Alan Dickfoot man.
It's like, Mom, look at this. Just wobbling your foot around. Yeah, no one would react like, wow. Wow.
Oh, there was something else I was going to talk about, but I forget what it was. I think it had to do with the alicorn princessing, but I don't even
Shoe
know.
dick?
No, not my dick.
Shoe dick. Dick shoe dick.
No, it had something to do with Celestia, or...
Tiring, death, cancer.
Oh, that's right. For some reason, everyone thinks becoming an alicorn immediately equals immortality.
Yeah,
like-
I'd like to prove them wrong.
It's like,
Get me a gun.
just because you're an like, Celestia and Luna are alicorns, but they're also gods. What's her name? Cadence is an alicorn, but she isn't a god.
No, she's a princess.
Like, we've seen two states of her being, of like a teenager and an adult. So obviously she's been growing up. So people are just like, oh, like alicorn from the looks of it so far just means princess, but it doesn't necessarily mean immortality and living forever. So it doesn't mean Twilight's gonna just outlive her friends and they're all gonna die.
oh, that would be the most depressing episode. Like an old Twilight. Fucking hell! And then I was like, oh, my friends are dead.
But for some reason, everyone just comes to that conclusion immediately. It infuriates me.
So what if, like, she outlives all of her friends?
Well, then they all die, and then she's alive. And,
But are you infuriated?
well, not right now, no.
You just came to the conclusion. You said it infuriates you, so
Well,
I'm trying to
'cause-
infuriate you.
Well, that's why I'm not infuriated.
What if I pull your nose?
This song is bad.
I do dislike this song.
Because, well, it's not like bad in like a songwriting
It's
way
just
or
like-
anything. It's just
we've had enough
uninteresting.
Wow.
Look at all those dots.
That's a very dotty crowd.
It's like just hundreds and thousands, the candy just in the crowd.
Nope, never mind.
It's pretty Daisy. Like, she's just got little Twilight Sparkle cutie
Something
marks
princess.
and- Look at freaking Celestia's crown.
This is
It's just like gigantic.
I'm the king, bitch. queen, whatever.
The other thing that I was a little bit annoyed about was that she has like the perfect speech for becoming a princess instead of just being like, I like books and friendship, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah, ad-libbing is hard.
She should have been more adorable in this scene. Is my point.
Yeah, I mean, can think of like a song right now relating to Twilight and
Twilight.
think of like
Corn
a
dogs.
song right now on the spot about Twilight that rhymes and it has to be 5 minutes long. You can't ad-lib this shit!
Wait, what? What is the what?
Okay, basically, you were saying about, you know, coming up with the perfect speech just like that.
Oh, well,
and then
like, why song though?
Well, it's like kind of just on the same kind of like ad-libbing it just right now off the top of your head.
Yeah.
So then it's kind of the same.
Yeah, I get your point now. I was like, what is your point?
Oh, she's doing it now anyway.
Well, now it's just singing the song at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And on the right, Doipy. And Lyra's and Bon Bon and Berry Punch were all next to each other on the left.
Celestia's ears have gone missing. It happens.
Apparently, I think it was Megan McCarthy who said this. I don't remember which writer exactly, but one of them said they like to think of this as the first of a 3-parter, with season 4 beginning with a 2-parter, whatever. So it'll be interesting to see what happens at the beginning of season 4 for how that would tie in any way.
I know.
Beyond Twilight is a princess now.
Did you know we were watching an episode of My Little Pony?
I thought we were watching Gravity Falls.
I thought we were watching
Pound Puppies. Dan versus Rugrats. Ren and Stimpy.
Escape to the Country.
Teletubbies. This has been Shadrow
and Fertro.
And we will see you. It's in a minute.